Imagine going to bed every night with a stomach growling in hunger, unaware of when or where your next meal will come from. Picture a child, weak and hungry, unable to focus in school or play with their friends because their body lacks the energy it needs to grow. This is all because of food insecurity. It's a crisis that affects nearly 700 million people, and that number is still rising. Despite the fact that the world produces enough food to feed every person, millions still go to bed hungry. This is because of inequalities such as poverty, conflict, and climate change, leaving people without access to the food that they need. These are not just statistics or distant problems. These are real people with names, faces, and stories. Children in sub-Saharan Africa, farmers in rural South Asia, refugees fleeing from war. They are all experiencing the devastating effects of food insecurity. But these are not problems that we cannot solve. Together, we can make a significant impact. First, we have to recognize that food insecurity is not a matter of scarcity. It's a matter of inequality. It's a matter of access. Right now, millions do not have access to nutritious food because of poverty, conflict, and poor distribution systems. We need to ensure that food is distributed more equally and those who are struggling have the resources they need to provide for themselves and their families. Second, we must address the root causes of food insecurity. We cannot ignore the role that climate change plays on agricultural in reducing agricultural productivity. We must tackle these global challenges head on by working on to mitigate climate change and promoting more sustainable farming practices. We can provide food assistance through humanitarian aid, food banks, and school feeding programs. We can we can support smallholder farmers by offering better tools and training. We can invest in more sustainable farming practices to not only provide food today, but ensure food security for future generations. If these solutions were in place, more people would thrive with better physical and mental health, and as food as nutritious food supports overall well-being. And children will grow to their full potential without stunting or undernutrition. An adult would become more productive and healthier because of it. So go advocate for policies that address the root causes of hunger, such as climate change, poverty, and conflict. Go support local food banks and charities that provide food assistance to those in need. Go educate yourself and others over the issues of food insecurity and their global impact. Go make sustainable choices by reducing food waste and support local farmers and ensuring more sustainable farming practices. Together, we can make the world a better place. Thank you.